Hi, let me introduce you to a little tool today. This is a social bookmarking tool called Diigo. A social bookmarking tool allows you to save your bookmarks and share them in a library. The advantages of that is you'll have all your bookmarks in one place and you can carry it across different devices. But it's more than that with Diigo. Diigo has some great tools that you can use in the classroom or even in professional development. So let's take a look at Diigo. So Diigo, there's a couple ways to get Diigo installed, get it working for you. So I'm on the Diigo site, diigo.com. I'm going to go to Tools. And under Tools, you have a few options. You can install Diigo as a Chrome extension. You can also install it as a drop and drag browser if you weren't using Chrome. You also have the ability to put Diigo into mobile apps, be it iOS or Android devices. The Diigo extension for Chrome, I've already installed. Now, if I wanted to actually put it in my bookmarks up here, you click on Install and you would drag the icon right up into your bookmark. So 2 ways, easily use it on any web browser. There is the app to use on either Android or iOS devices. Let's take a look at Diigo in action. So here I am on a website. I'm going to bookmark my site, bookmarked, and here's my constitution. You can put in hashtags. It'll give you some hashtags as recommendations to make your search easier as you go in. And the more you use a website, the more hashtags you put in to narrow down your search. So I'm going to use the government, constitution. Now, one of the great things I'm putting in here is, let's say you want to create groups for your students. Let's say they're researching a particular topic. You can assign groups and you can share individual websites or the library with specific groups. So as I'm doing my bookmark, I'm going to say, I want to share it with a group. It's one thing to bookmark a website, but let's make it a little more useful. I'm going to go up here. I have my tools up here. I'm going to use my highlighter. You can even change the color of your highlighter. I'm going to go, so here we are. We've already highlighted it. We're at it and doing a highlight and annotation. So let's put in a quick little note for our students, and you can make them as elaborate as you want. I'm just going to put in something real quick. Include this detail. This is where Diigo becomes very useful. So once we've gone through a website, we've added some information we want to share with our students, things they need to pay attention to. I can then go back to Diigo, and when we refresh Diigo, we're going to see that not only is that site added to my library, but so are the highlights and the annotations that we've put in. So this is a great little tool. And of course, you can see lots of different ramifications. Your imagination can go wild with this. How I see Diigo being used within the classroom. First off, you can create a small library of, you might say, vital documents or vital websites you want your students to go to begin a research project. Or maybe you're just teaching a subject within the classroom. I go to a website, I'm sharing that with my students, and it might be a long article, but there's certain things I want them to gather from that. I can use Diigo, go in, highlight these and says, this is important. This is topic number 1, topic number 2, etc. You get the idea. The other way you can use this is to give your students a small library that you can share within the group that they can use to begin a research topic. Now, if they're the member of the group, they're part of Diigo, which is a free sign up, they can then, once they go through your websites, they can further their search and add to that library. So they're collectively adding to the group experience and the learning experience. So I think that's a great way that Diigo could be used as a tool. I can also see it being used between teachers or staff members. Maybe you're doing a project on the Holocaust, both in social studies and in English, right? We can share resources through Diigo that students can carry over from one place to another. There's a lot of web services that Diigo offers beyond what I've shown you. Play around with them, see how you like it, and hopefully I've given you a new tool that you can use in the classroom. Have a great day.